Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Crypto Vision. It is Wednesday night. We're going to discuss the top 6 crypto coins on the market cap. Right now things are really exploding. I just want to remind you guys, I've noticed that in the last few minutes, well actually in the last hour, we have started to decline a little bit. It looks like we're starting to lose a little bit of steam. Not bad, but just please be aware. You know, I'm excited things are going up too, but remember to use your heads. Don't buy at the top. You know, I know it's hard not to do, but wait for pullbacks. You know, we're going to have a pullback. I know in the next day or so we're going to definitely have a pullback. It's just inevitable. If you got to buy, wait till then. Just don't do it at the very, very top, you know. I mean, it's kind of hard to figure out what the top is. But just use your common sense. But let's see. Let's go ahead and get into the analysis here. Your number 6 coin is going to be EOS. You've got a market cap of about 6.087 bill, it looks like. And you've got a price tag of about, it looks like 668. I'm blind as a bat. I apologize. And you're up 7.94%. So a lot of the coins today are going to be really doing well. You're up high percentages, which is great. But like I said, just please use your common sense. Don't let your emotions control your buying. But with the EOS started out today at about 625, then we kind of just retraced a little bit, 609, then kind of ping-ponged a little bit, then we kind of had a little spike here, went up to about 636, and then you went all the way up here to about 681. I'm going to call 681 for EOS your high. Yeah, 681 is going to be your high today. And your low is going to be about 605, it looks like. So EOS is looking pretty good. As I said at the beginning, I think EOS might retrace down to about maybe, we'll start retesting the 550 to 525 range. I think we're going to hang out between $5 and $5.25 for EOS for a while until the next run. I'm hearing that this run we've just experienced the last couple of days, this is nothing compared to what's coming. So just be prepared. Be prepared that I'm anticipating Saturday and Sunday those are usually red days. Those are usually consolidation, sell-off days. So just be prepared for a sell-off. You know, get out when you can get out. If you make some money, let your coin go up a little bit. Take your profits and just be prepared for the dips because you know we got dips coming up on Saturday and Sunday. Let's take a look at the next coin. Let's see, your next coin is going to be LITECOIN. LITECOIN is in the number 5 spot. We've held the number 5 spot for LITECOIN for quite some time now. A few months ago, we were in the 4 spot for a while, but since then, Bitcoin Cash has kind of taken over that spot. But LITECOIN is doing very well today. We have reached finally that magical number of $100. I believe LITECOIN got as high as 107. But we'll take a look in the charts for that. And as I said, LITECOIN is your number 5 coin on the market cap. You've got a total market cap of about 6.235 bill. We're at right now $100.91, and we are up 8.43%. I mean, this run is just really outstanding, guys. I mean, this is just, you know, after all the hell we've been through, during the 2018 bear market, I'm just really glad to see that the crypto market has really become alive, you know. But I do need to tell you, I did read on Google today that about 700 billion, I think, worth of crypto was purchased by some of the whale groups. A couple of whales had purchased Bitcoin and Ethereum. It looks like they're targeting Bitcoin and Ethereum. So if you're holders of Bitcoin and Ethereum, just be mindful and be aware that there are whales out there that are purchasing large numbers of coins, and what they do, I think, is they don't quote me on this, but what I think they do is they just let it run up a certain amount, and then they just sell off all at once, leaving all of us holding the bag. So just please be very careful, be mindful of what's going on, do pay attention to the news that comes out, the credible news, and just do your due diligence. Let's see. We started out the day at Litecoin at about $93.36. Then we kind of just ping-ponged around a little bit. Little spike here and there, but this is where it really shot up. Right around here. You shot up to 102.25. And then 102.25. And then to about 105. I'm going to call 105, actually. It doesn't say it on these charts, guys, but I know it hit 107 today. So let's just say 107-ish is going to be your high, and your low for LTC today is going to be 93.36. Guys, I know these are very tempting numbers to want to sell your Litecoin out, but please remember, in August, we're going to have the Litecoin halving. Remember, what that does is it cuts down the block rewards for the mining for Litecoin. Each block gets 25 coins. Each block is rewarded 25 coins that is distributed out through the miners. What they're going to do is they're going to cut that in half to 12.5 coins per miners. In essence, it's going to be decreasing the supply of Litecoin, the overall supply. And we all know what happens when you decrease the supply of something. It's going to make the value increase. Yes, these are very tempting numbers to sell right now, but unless there's numbers that I just can't ignore, I'm going to just hold tight, and I'm going to wait till August, because some people are saying Litecoin could see 350, what it was in 2017, to possibly $1,000. I mean, do you want to just settle for this kind of change right now? Or do you want to be patient and wait and see if it's going to really shoot up? It's a gamble, but if it's me, I'm going to hold on and wait. Let's go ahead and go to your next coin here. So Litecoin is looking definitely good today. We finally broke that barrier of $100. That was a big mental barrier. We finally broke through that line there. And we just need to start building a new support around 100. Then we'll start working our way toward 125. If this momentum keeps going, excuse me, if this momentum keeps going and it does stay above 100, I could see $125 to $150 Litecoin by the end of summer. Or perhaps even after the halving, you could be looking at a $350 to $400, maybe $1,000 Litecoin. I mean, anything is possible, so Litecoin is definitely looking good. Let's move on to your next coin, which I believe is Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is your number 4 coin on the market cap. And you've got a total market cap of about 7.431 bill. You're at about 417.87. And you're up 8.31%, which is outstanding. Okay, and your 24-hour chart. It looks like you started out the day with Bitcoin Cash at about 387.33. Then you kind of just retraced a little bit, and you spiked here. And then you kind of just ping-ponged throughout the day. Had a little bit of consolidation going on. Then you spiked here. And look at this, guys. You shot all the way up. 400. And let's see. I'm going to call 443.68 your high today. And your low for Bitcoin Cash, 375.32. So Bitcoin Cash is definitely looking good. I'm thinking these top tier like Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, they're all going to repeat their definite highs from 2017. I see Bitcoin Cash going back to $700 to $1,000. I see Ethereum jumping to 1,000 again, maybe 1,300 again. I just definitely see the markets coming back, guys. I don't know about you, but I am really pumped up about it. I've got my mining going. I mean, I am just really excited about it. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the market overall. The overall market is at about 255, looks like 255 bill, or could be trill, I apologize. And your 24-hour volume is 111 bill. And you got a Bitcoin dominance of about 55.9%. And let's take a look at your next coin, which I believe is going to be XRP. XRP is doing phenomenal right now. I have not seen XRP doing this performance in quite some time. As everybody knows, the last 6 months, XRP has been pretty dormant. You've been holding about the 29 to 32 cent range, but you're starting to explode. But as I said in the beginning of the show, use caution. Buy on dips. Right? You know, when you're at 44, 45 cents, that's when you sell. If you got money, wait until it drops a few cents and then jump in. You don't want to, I've learned the hard way, you don't want to get into a coin at the very top. I've learned you don't do that because you get burned. Anyway, XRP is your number 3 coin. And you got a market cap of about 18.915 bill. And you are at 44 cents right now, which is outstanding. And you're up 5.13%. Let's go ahead and take a look at your 24-hour chart. See what your high-low is today. Okay. Charts are not looking too bad, actually. You started out the day at about 42 cents. Then you retraced a little bit to about 41. Then you kind of popped again. 43. I mean, guys, this is the most action on XRP I've seen in quite some time. And as I've said before, if it can keep this momentum up, you're going to see us 50 cent XRP. And if it keeps it up then, you're going to see 75 cents to $1. And eventually, like I said before in previous videos, with enough mass adoption going on, you're going to see a $20 XRP. I really do believe it. Okay. So you started, let's see, your low for today for Ripple is, let's see, I'm going to call 41 cent, 41 cents your low, and 47, what the hell, 47.472. You see, you're already almost at 50 cents now. I mean, this is incredible. Great job, XRP, great job. Let's go on to the number 2 coin, which is a coin I actually kind of feel bad. I sold out today. Well, actually, last night after I did my show, I sold half my position because my wife suggested, sell half so that way you still have your hand in it. That way if it still keeps going up, you still keep making money. But I took a good part of my investment out, almost all of it except for about $50. I got in at 165 and just wrote it up. And I've missed run after run, so I finally decided, you know what, I'm going to pull the trigger. I'm going to sell out. I've still got half on Ethereum, which I'm happy with that. And, I've made a little bit of money, so I'm happy. So, as I said, Ethereum's your number 2 coin. You got a market cap of about 28.132 bill. Right now you're at 265.18, which is phenomenal. Guys, we are up 16.78%. That is just fucking crazy. Excuse my language, but that is just crazy. 16%, that is amazing. Well, let's take a look at your 24-hour chart. I guess I'll have to put an R rating on this show. I do apologize for that. Okay. Actually, according to this chart, Ethereum kind of started out the day flatlining a little bit, just a little bit. You started out at about 229.41, kind of retraced to 226, kind of bumped up to about 232. Little ping pong action, 238. And then this is where it really got interesting here, guys. I really kind of regretted selling out, but I would rather, I thought it was going to continue dropping. I mean, I thought yet last night we were going to start having our dip. So I thought, well, it's better to take some profits instead of no profits at all. So, yeah, I could have maybe made a little bit more money, but overall I'm happy with what I did. So we got all the way up to about 269. Actually, that's not true. I think we got up to about, according to my phone, we got up to about 274 today. So Ethereum did really well. We're getting real close to the 280 mark. If we don't have, I'm anticipating a pullback tomorrow. But if we do continue this momentum, we could possibly test $300, guys. You could see a $300 Ether token real soon. I'm really hoping it's going to push to 500 soon. But I would rather do it slow and steady. I mean, I don't like having these quick run-ups and then your violent pullbacks. I would rather just slow and steady. That always wins the race. Well, Ethereum is looking really good, except for right now I feel like it's heavily overbought. So if you're looking for my advice on Ethereum, I would wait until tomorrow for the pullback and then jump in at a price you're comfortable with. But for me right now, it's a little bit overbought. I'm kind of staying away from all coins right now. I would really personally rather wait for the pullbacks. So let's go ahead. Ether does look good right now. Let's take a look at your number one coin, which of course is Bitcoin. You've got a market cap of about 142 trillion. That is just freaking crazy. And you've got a price tag of 8,065.32. And right now you are up 0.80%. Let's take a look at the 24-hour. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, your 24-hour. Okay, you started out the day at about 8,000, let's say, 8,019.62. Then you kind of retraced a little bit, 79.01. And then just kind of up and down, a little bit of ping pong. So you made some money with Bitcoin today. Bitcoin's looking good. But as I said, for Ethereum, a lot of your coins right now are going to be very overbought. We need a big pullback because, this is like 48 hours of solid going up action. We need a pretty decent pullback to get things calmed down, get things back to where they need to be, so that way we can have another run. Because these numbers, these are amazing numbers right now, but it's just not sustainable, guys. This is not realistic. I like to be positive, but this is not sustainable right now. We need to come back down to earth, take a breather, and get ready for the next bull run. So for BTC today, I'm going to call your high 83.20 and your low, let's say 79.13. Well, guys, let's see if there's any news. And if not, we're going to just call it a night. I'm not seeing anything exciting for Ethereum right now. Definitely a slow news day. We'll check XRP. Now, I'm sorry guys, I just don't see nothing really worth reporting, so well, this is Crypto Vision Wednesday night, signing off. Peace out.